Hello guys, here we are with our 5th tutorial. Remember or check out the 4 tutorials that I've done before, just right here, here, here and here. And in this tutorial we are just gonna see some ways of forcing a car to a spectator. Alright? So okay, let's get started. So let's go with the first one. Let's say we wanna force the top car, the Queen of Diamonds. So, whoa, we ask the spectator to say stop wherever he wants. He says stop, and we say okay, so take a look at your car, please. And of course, that's the Queen of Diamonds. Very easy. This is what we do. We refold the cars with our thumb. Wherever he says stop, we grab that part, swing cut to our left hand, tap a little bit, and just push the top car. That's gonna be the Queen of Diamonds. Okay, let's see number 2. I'm gonna force the Queen of Diamonds on top, and we're gonna ask the spectator to say stop. He says stop, and we say okay, so take a look at your car. And of course, this is gonna be the Queen of Diamonds. This is very easy too. This is how it's done. We refill with our thumb. He's gonna say stop. At this point, we just put the cards on our right hand, flip it over, and push the top car. That's gonna be the Queen of Diamonds. Okay, let's see the third one. We ask the spectator to say stop. Wherever he says stop, stop. Okay, so take a look at your car, and that's gonna be the Queen of Diamonds. In this case, the Queen of Diamonds is second from top. Okay, so we riffle down with our thumb. The spectator is gonna say stop, and we're gonna pretend to grab the whole pack, but what we're gonna do is just grab one car and let this fall down, push, this is gonna be the second card, the Queen of Diamonds, and pretend to complete the deck. Okay, I repeat this one. Second from top, okay, the Queen of Diamonds. We just riffle with a thumb, he says stop, we pretend, but we just grab one card, push the nest, and complete the deck. Okay, let's go with the fourth one. We ask the spectator to say stop, he says stop, and we say okay, so take your card please, and that's gonna be the Queen of Diamonds. This is very easy too. We just riffle down with a thumb, he says stop, and we grab at this point, but with these fingers we're gonna keep top card like that. You see? So we take out the whole pack, but we keep that card there, and we just give him. Okay, now repeat. He says stop, we grab the whole thing, but with these fingers we're just gonna keep that card there. Regular speed. He says stop. Okay, so take your card please. That's it. Okay, let's go with the fifth one. We're just gonna ask the spectator to say stop wherever he wants. So he says stop, and say okay, so take your card. That's gonna be the Queen of Diamonds. What I've done here is I have the selection on top, I swing cut to my left, complete the deck, and just keep a break with your pinky. So you riffle down with your thumb, he says stop, and you pretend you grab the cards from here, but what you do is you grab at the break, lift everything, and give him the Queen of Diamonds. I repeat this one. Swing cut, complete, and keep a break. Just riffle down with your thumb. When he says stop, you pretend grabbing here, but you grab everything at the break and give him the Queen of Diamonds. Okay, let's go with this force number 6. We're just gonna ask the spectator to say stop wherever he wants. So when he says stop, the card is the Queen of Diamonds. This is pretty similar what we've done before, but we just cascade the cards in a hand or in the table. So we swing cut, selection is on top, we just maintain, keep a break, and now transfer the break to your thumb. So now we just can cascade the cards. When he says stop, we just drop all the cards at the break, and that's gonna be the queen of diamonds. Repeat this again. Swing cut, keep the brake or transfer the brake to your thumb. Start cascading the cards. When he says stop, we just drop everything at the brake, and the card is gonna be the queen of diamonds. Let's go with number 7. We are gonna ask the spectator to say stop wherever he wants. So when he says stop, we say okay, just grab your card, and that's gonna be the queen of diamonds. Okay, this is pretty similar to the Indus shuffle, but what we've done here, instead just showing that card, we just got a break on the last card a little bit. So we start grabbing packets from top. When he says stop, we just tap and drop that card there, and that's the queen of diamonds. Very easy. Let's go with number 8. We're gonna ask the spectator to say stop. He's gonna say stop, and we'll just give him his card. That card is gonna be the queen of diamonds. Right, what we've done here is a false cat that I showed you in tutorial number 3. So we just refold with our thumb. He's gonna say stop. We separate here, but we just come back, grab the bottom part, square a little bit, and push the top card. That's gonna be the queen of diamonds, just like this. He says stop, say here, we come back, grab, square, and push. That's it. Okay, let's see false number 9 and the last one of this tutorial. And for this one, I just want a spectator to touch any card that he wants. So let's say he touched this one, alright, square everything, and of course the card he touched is the queen of diamonds. Alright, so for this one, you need to have the card to false on the bottom of the deck. Alright, and what we have to do here is when we start the spread, we gotta steal that card from the bottom, and we keep making the spread on top of that card. When he says stop, we separate, and this is what we have: his card, the card he touched, and the queen. So when we square everything, his card hides behind the queen. Okay, this force is cool, but you need a very light touch on this one, because if you hold the deck strongly, it's gonna be very difficult to take out that queen from there. So if you just very lightly leave the pressure, you end up with both cards here. So when you start the spread, you just tilt a little bit the deck, and you just pull 2 cards, just like that. It's very easy. It's like if you let the deck go, you have 2 cards. Okay, so you let the deck go a little bit, so you already have your 2 cards, and then you continue pushing with your thumb. So remember, very slightly take those 2 cards and continue pushing with your thumb. When he says stop or touch a card, separate, you end up with this position, and when you square everything, you are done with the force. So that's everything for today. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial and practice everything, and see you next time.